Elmo. He was very happy being a cuddly baby with me until he heard you coming downstairs. Alright, this is the 420 dungeon. Are you serious?
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh, that was a bit late. Holy shit! Oh man, that cat's being a bitch. Mother, hold me, he screamed. He wants to be kicked, I guess. I think he does want to be kicked, actually. Elmo wants to be kicked. Part 1's gonna be getting on top of this fuck. Thanks, Talos. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's the one he always liked having around, huh? Fuck you, Ambition. How am I taking 0 damage? I put a shield on myself, Blackest Night. And I got a scholar in the party. Ha! Of course. I thought for sure he ate that that lion. Okay. Let's see what you got. What? Okay. Elmo and Paige are waging a fierce battle. We're getting him down real good. What? Okay, good to know. Fuck. Get out of the way. Oh, he's going down easy. And we're done. Wait, you're allowed to be level 80 in here? That's crazy. Oh, fuck. That's not what I expected. That's the last thing I expected, actually. Come on, keep hitting me. What the? I tried to stop me, but he couldn't stop me. Bless you, darling. Here we go. You're just doing it over again, huh? Huh. 2? Oh. Oops. Fuck this. Sick of this guy. Damn, man. This shit's nice. What? It's a square. I like cubes. We're just fighting it like this then. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, it's fucking Ozma. Oh, that's what it is. I see. Ooh, that's a big tank buster. Oh, shit. I see. What? Oh. Oh boy. Got him. Wow, a lot of aiming gear. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
Oh, he's on the peak there.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Oh, hey guys. Be a good time for LB, I think. Save it for what's it, that Soul Eater trying to stop us? Soul Eater? Sin Eater. She's up there, and Vothri's up on the fucking hill. Revolver forgiven, huh?
If you will not be discouraged.
Whoa! Ah, fucking. Nice try, man. That's a weird gun. Yeah, I knew it'd be you. Huh. Of course.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Oh, fuck off, man. How about that? Oh, Jesus! Fair enough. Just outside the ring. fuck. Fall 3's helping him? That's bullshit. What? Die bombs. What? I don't understand. Solitaire ring. Holy what? Okay. I see. That was a tank, wasn't it? Got it. Just outside. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Looks off center. Oh, that's what's happening. Holy shit. I could barely see it. Does that count? Hopefully it does. Have you calmed the beast? Even more? He's eating a lot lately. I hope he gets really fat. How do I like Dark Knight? I love it. New Dark Knight is fantastic. Got it. Oh, I got the armor! Cool book. What's the armor look like? Oh, the armor from here is just the World of Darkness. But it's dyeable. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, hey, Magic Burrito sub for 15. Thank you, Magic Burrito. Says yee 15 times. Thank you. I'll have to wait for the rest of you guys because a thing is happening.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Let's go stab him!
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless
Yeah, whatever, you big baby.
Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world.
Man, I love how they go with, like, every character that you've met along the way.
And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken.
Who is this lady? Don't worry about it.
No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Silence! Not another word!
Elmo.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all.
Oh, he can just make them.
That I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the Eaters here.
Got it.
Come, let's finish this.
You guys have fun. All right. Luckily enough, everybody got there before me. What? There, okay. There we go. Oh. Now he's happy, finally. It's time to kill the fat evil. Oh, I can see.
Villains, bow down and acknowledge your king. Your god.
Yeah, it started glowing a while ago when he got his little fat evil wings. Yeah, he got little fat evil wings. I am. They all got here before me. Yep. Oh, this is only a phase. Oh, shit. Oh, luckily enough, my off-tank got him. Thanks, Jim. What? Confused? Oh. Must have had a gaze. Oh, Phoenix is in here. How cool. My pal Mario / Conti got his Phoenix summon. Yeah, I do. I do know that.
There are no classic songs.
Oh, fuck off. What the fuck is the point of remaking it?
So basically, this was Jiminy Cricket / Genie.
Oh, whoa, 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 what is this? He's growing gross fat evil wings. Oh, I know what it is. The face that's in his nipple is coming out. A little bit. I knew he wasn't it. He's not it. Ooh. Ooh.
Shedding the husk like a caterpillar.
Looks like.
Ew.
The light surges within me. I see. This is
That's just Griffith.
my attention. Very well.
I knew it was gonna be such fishy, like
Pretty man.
man. I knew it.
That is a pretty looking
That is
angel.
so beautiful.
Okay, now to actually fight. Oh. Probably bad. Yup, it was bad. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Another one, huh? Probably gonna be different. What the? Oh! Okay! Buff on me there. Holy shit. Oh, gotta get... Okay, got it. Oh, this is so good. Ah, too early. Oh! Fuck. I didn't realize he was casting it. Oh! Wait, besides? Shit. Ah, shit! Ah, guess I'm off tanking it. Oh!
Atone with your lives.
Here's a shield for you, buddy. I can't believe it's called God Ray. That's awesome. Yes, darling. Yes, ma'am. Hey, she needs to test that. Okay, Google. Oh, Elmo has my phone.
Oh, you got him already?
Oh, yeah.
The last boss?
No, ma'am. Whew. Thanks, guys. Always appreciated. Is that Vaw 3? I see, it's finally over then. Now Night will return to all of Novrent and bring salvation. Alright. Upon speaking with Ryan, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Should you wish to leave the area, you can come back here by talking to the sentry posted at the entrance to Mount Gulug. Alright, so I'm gonna get hit with half hour of cutscenes. Put you away.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Because you suck ass. That's why.
Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
Yes, even though he is pretty now, he still has fat evil in his heart.
As man and sin eater both.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I kept the people safe. They respected me.
Did your dad just bang a Sin Eater a lot, and then you were the baby?
How can this be?
You hear
I
him?
should be the one
How can this be?
looking down at you.
Okay, whatever, die. Bitch.
Damn you. I am your god.
Nah. Alright, so this has gone increasingly badly for me. Hopefully I don't get the heart palpitations again. Everything's fine. I absorbed the fat evil correctly.
Look, the sky.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that the echo? It is.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me.
Wow, your dad was an asshole,
I'll wager
Valtteri.
they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment,
course.
such ingratitude.
Of
You
course.
have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you
Of
not
course.
surrounded by fools.
Emmett's gonna fuck it up. Oh, this is back when he was looking the big evil, huh? Before he got his new look.
You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal.
Why
one
is his-
that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
Face obscured.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all.
Oh, so he just
And as
literally
sire
just
to
did
the
it.
King, your authority will never again be in question.
Well, that's how that happened.
Amazing. Before my Valtteri, they behave as docile pets.
I just time skipped a bunch there, huh?
With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Why are we panning up to his face like it's a reveal? What is that? I knew who that.
Who could he be? Don't know.
No, I actually don't know. On that one.
I thought you said it was Emmett. Wasn't that his voice?
Yeah, it was even labeled, but why was his face obscured? Which makes me think he took somebody's body.
Say something.
Twelve
Got-
offend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn.
Hey, I'm gonna explode in a
Oriange,
second.
If you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
You really need to do something. Oriange, did you have no plan?
It's changing back.
Oriange, did you literally have no plan?
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
What? I don't think this is good.
What are you doing?
What? It is good?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere!
What?
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
You need to explain more than nothing, Urianger.
You knew of this, Urianger. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success.
Yeah, he's making it up to look like a bad guy.
He will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Oh, and he wanted us to be mad instead of being sads? Oh man.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
You better not die without me seeing your fucking goddamn face.
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
How will you be happy and free if you explode into a billion pieces? It was all along. What a stupid liar, asshole. Why'd he pretend that he wasn't?
For fighting for this world. For believing. Fare you well, my friend. My inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much who everybody thought it was, but then they obscure it because you call my name early in the story. He goes, "What? Who's that?" And that's like, Wait, did someone shoot him? Oh, come on! Really? God, you are such a jackass,
Only
Emmett!
Those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Oh, he only shot him a little?
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Wait, really?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
Oh, that? Okay, whatever.
But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What's your plan, dumb fuck?
I am an Asir. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
Sorry.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
Yeah, why'd you hang out with us most of the game?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by
It's
extension
hard.
you, would be of no use to me.
It's
As
tough.
simple as that.
It's like, oh, you can't do it. I'm like, it's tough to do.
We've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing light wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Dude?
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters. And in time, you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair.
Hey, Ardbird, I could use an assist on this.
We are finished. Mankind is finished. Oh, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair.
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
God, you are such an asshole.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do.
Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
What a jerk. Hey, Ardbert. Need an assist here.
Ah, finally.
What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished.
Uh-huh.
Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Appreciated.
Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh, it's all back, isn't it? Yep.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
That wasn't as long as I expected. Alright. I'm awake. You were injured, huh? Alright. Go talk to Braggy. Got it. That's the tank armor. That's the tank greatsword, too. Oh, wrong. Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude. That is a nice looking sword. Alright, let's talk to Braggy. Hey Braggy, what up, man? I'm back from the dead. Commands look fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. And you, my friend, I feared you had 1 foot in the grave. Cold and lightless, you were like a corpse that was somehow breathing. Told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exart away in the mist of chaos. Wicked white was this world coming to. Moaning never solved anything. We just gotta get what it done. Trade Yulmore's back on the table. Best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamie was worried about you. Healer ring in her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see. When are you gonna leave for RTX? Thursday. So I still got all of tomorrow to do this, though I gotta get that luggage and see my folks so they can take care of Elmo. He a good boy. Oh no, I'm not going to TennoCon for Warframe. Sweet, you're alive. Nobody's been allowed to see. Even the chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Ryan was kind not to tell me you're showing symptoms similar to Eater corruption, so I was surprised there's little any of us could do. As for your companions, they've been seen rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. So let them know you're awake, and when they come see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they collapse of exhaustion. And our own Morin has been a little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one tome or another. Oh, I gotta see the whole gang. Can't your character just control the Sin Eaters to attack that creepy jerk? You know what? That's a really good question. I think that would only happen once I'm fully turned over. Oh, by the way, I finally catch up. Sorry for the wait. Future City 10 kicked in $5, sorry. Said, cut up a dude and buried him under the floorboards, but his telltale heart is dummy thick, and the clap of his ventricles keeps alerting my raging hair in my eye. That's alright. Pootrail Snell Cooch, sub for 6, says, hey Bat, what's your favorite Metal Gear game? And is there one at all? It's Subsistence. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. Easy. Cool Mike, sub for 17, says, not into MMOs, but this music is fantastic. It sure is. DOA sub, thank you. Fortunes kicked in $5. Thank you, Fortunes. Finished the MSQ today. I can't wait for you to hear their TMR. Go on to get excited all over again. Hype as fuck. Hi, Paige.
Hello.
And Plain Simple Taylor kicked in 7 months. Thank you, Plain Taylor. Says, my prediction for Death Stranding. It's a Kojima game, so I'm pretty sure that everything that went wrong will directly be America's fault. I'm convinced of that, at least. Yeah, probably some scientist and DARPA pushed a button he shouldn't have pushed. Confound it, this says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem in a different perspective. Hey, Morin, what up? It is me, and not a figment of your imagination. This is wonderful. It would seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain the most worrying conundrum. Why? With all the White Wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have poured over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exart, thus I feel his absence more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I'm hopeful the search for a stolen steward might be in earnest. Caitlys, however, leads Crystalline Mean in preparations for battle, though against what foe, we're not really sure. Why not pay her a visit? Oh, they really want me to see everybody. Let's see. Crystalline Mean. So once I polish off this quest, gang, I'm going to take a little break, maybe 10 minutes, order some food, and then I'll truck on until I unlock the final zone, I think, and then call for night. Yeah, alive and well. I did give you a proper fright. I'm glad you recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, as I was hoping to get a better look at my equipment. Ah, you'll provide me with better gear, thank you. Consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs. You're actually really close to the... how close? Like 10 minutes? Oh, perfect. And then I can easily do the final role quest in the final area tomorrow then. It'd be impossible to make something better, but we need to experiment with different patterns and materials. I'm not sure what we have at that kind of time. That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Hey, dude. More than that, like 30? Okay. Well, then we'll just we'll hit the final zone and then call it a night. Master Stairs running zone errands now? Well, my servers are distraught enough as it is. I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament. By genius, you mean old Grenold? He's a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. What good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen a hide or hair of Grenold since he wandered off. You know what he's like when he latches onto his idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, complete disorder in his latest creation. Wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Well, I'm destined to meet him, apparently. My time at the bar made told of strangely fated encounters. Grenold. It's fucking Geralt. Okay. Keep our nose to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, you'll be likely to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk from when you're fully recovered, of course. Before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here. Don't suggest partaking in my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, I've got a regular who wants to meet you. I best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart, it seems, doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Here. Can't forget a heart upon which the city is founded, or the exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Alright. In his... You alright? Get back to the sickbed. Take a moment to feel the wind on my face. Off I go. I think this guy has the exact same quest as I do. Oh, Paige, you hear me talking earlier?
Huh.
About the stream?
What?
Apparently I'm like half hour from getting to the exact point that I wanted to.
Oh.
So I'm just going to push on and then call it a night.
Okay.
And then I'll have plenty of time to finish this off tomorrow. Yay, I did it.
And then you will give me snuggles?
I will give you one snuggle for free. And then I will give you other snuggles if you're good.
I thought you said you didn't like it when I'm good.
Nah, well, shut up though. You. Not in front of the baby. So wait, whose fucking flashback did I see?
Have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
It's all such a damn mess.
Aye. An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you.
Yeah, can he help just a little bit? I agree, Overlord.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Why don't you do that bullshit where you like touch my hand and get some light energy and what take some of this?
Sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm.
Is there a reason he looks like he's glowing? Ah, because he's a dead ghost.
For the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part
What?
we
You
played
made
in
tons
helping
of
this world.
horrible, stupid decisions! What are you talking about? Yeah!
Well, come on then. As I thought.
I'll split
What happened
it!
between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Did that work? No, it didn't work.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Wait, you can just become little again?
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Yeah, I thought when she said she'd make a part of her tiny again that it'd be like...
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it. Cut ties with the mortal world.
Like, I don't know, like a
Hide
ghostly
away in the
image,
castle?
not just like literally the same thing.
It won't fix the problem. But would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
No, I'm good. Appreciate it, though.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? Oh, my dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
What? I'm bad with riddles.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Okay, see ya. By the way, anybody gets to the final zone after watching this or whatever, apparently do not log out in it. Apparently logging back in the loading screen is a big ol' spoiler. Stupid as fuck, but hey. Oh, hey, man. I think I talked to you the whole game. Didn't expect you to see you. Surely they have not come in search of a tomorrow. No, not really. What do I know of the crystal eggs art? I'm happy to share, but I fear there's no surprising revelations. He's a man of wisdom and compassion, and none can doubt his generosity. When the crystarium was being constructed, He even allowed the tower people to plunder the tower for resources. He imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Our mind was bold enough to ask the reason why. Exarch reminded the spire because one day the crystal tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Hey, Morin. Records pertaining to the Exarch? Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of its history. Less than a decade has passed since the coming of the Flood, with the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland. He welcomed all who sought to Spire, be they locals, had lost their homes, and reverberates filling their ruined kingdom, and together they found the city that would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin, so like the tower he had summoned, they bestowed upon him the title of Exarch. For his true name, well, it's, nobody knows it. Alright. Huh. Hey, Cassard. What up, man? What's this? Huh. Captain Lena, of course. She lost her parents in an eater attack, blah, blah, blah. They were real good pals. Go down to the cafe. Sorry, not the gate. God. Why'd I read it that like the gate? The cafe. Lakeland, for a job. Let's go. I think they intend you to do the final area all in one go, but since I'm planning to unlock it and then hit it tomorrow, I'll definitely have to come back to Crystal Tower. Yo. I was not told you had awoken. Yeah, I'm fine. He was taken by that rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. So I bristled when I asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Colusia, Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens the door to the ocular, known as the umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, to only which the Exarch himself was permitted to enter. He bid me allow none of the tower once he had departed. Only in the event an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access the umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Vothri loomed near. By the time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, I knew some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, what battle have we been fighting? Ah, it's fucked up. Don't worry about it. Forgive me, I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he's not here to respond to them. But you have come to me with a question of your own, have you not? Yeah, give me the fucking key. I'm not the only one who burns through answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Let me see it! I won't look at it. The unbroken thread. Meet me in the ocular, and I'll unlock the door. Oh, man. Run, me. Run. Go, 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 go. Something cool's gonna happen, I bet. Hey, girl.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Thanks, girl.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Appreciate it. Huh. He's a nerd. Got it. Oh, yeah, Echo. This is exactly what I need. Perfect. Thank God I have flashback powers. Huh. He told everything to Urianger.
Moment to collect my thoughts.
But nobody else.
Thy true name is Grahatia, then.
Did Urianger not meet him?
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age
He is totally from the future.
when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe.
Grahatia said that he would close the Crystal Tower until he knew what he was doing and he needed it.
An early grave.
So he's from way in the future.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Woo, Sid!
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures.
Right.
It proposed a method by which one could enter the river of time, traverse the rift, and leap.
Of course it was Sid. Sid figured out how to time travel.
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
That's interesting.
Then others raised their voices in answer.
That's exactly the same thing that Emmett said.
Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in
200?
a tower, an integral part of the process, and in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
There's a 200-year-long world war? That's fucking crazy.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Yeah, totes.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. But thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel.
Oh, so he's gonna die no matter
Surely
what.
Thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on.
Yeah, I'm the
The
best.
warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally.
I remember that.
In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to him.
Man, you're a pretty big fanboy.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other?
Yeah, why Urianger? Is it because you're a good secret man?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Linfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
Whoever said this was 10 minutes away, you're fucking crazy.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
You guys gotta get yourself a good little weasel.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the Light could claim you for good.
Okay.
Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
I don't know.
You're so lame.
What?
I would love it if literally you were the Warrior of Light. I think it would be so fun.
I don't know, lol. Well, we gotta go get Emmett. Emmett's a bitch. I'll slap him in his bitch face.
Then we should be on our way. Diassian mentioned the Tempest, did he not?
He did.
That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Time to go shove our foot up his fucking ass. Cause he a bitch. I guess you're coming along too in ghost form, huh? Oh, thank you, McLeod90, for subbing for 5 months. Says 5 months of my favorite sarcastic shitlords and God King Elmo. Thank you. Alright. Did you find the answers? Yeah, go lock the door. I need some directions to the Tempest, please. See itself and not the island? Well, yeah. That's what I mean. Yes, right now. Just by myself. Thank you. Send me to the final zone now. Oh, it's upstairs? Shit. Not yet. Get the fuck out. Open water to the depths. And then they're like, what? Alright, I'm gonna order food the fuck now. Because I just got cutscenes to go. Ah, don't do that in front of other people. It's gross.
Ah, we have found thee.
No problem, Kuski. Sub for 7 months. Says your streams been a lifesaver during the queue. Great streams as always. Thank you.
We gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yeah. I saw that flashback shit.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's
Oh, we
true
didn't even need to
identity
do
and
the
purpose.
flashback. You could have just told us. Guess it was more emotional that way.
I offer no excuses.
Nah, it's cool, Urianger. You're a good guy.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare.
Aw, come on. You betrayed us fakesies like 5 times now.
But resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not? If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
I forgive you. Let's get going. How could I say no to those huge guns?
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay
I wonder
thy
if
kindness.
Ryan's
and
gonna
fulfill
come
the
back with
Exarch's
us to
wishes.
the source.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Shut up, you. We do this all the time.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here.
You've ruined this
At
character's
least for a
name, Paige.
little
Everyone
while
in the
longer.
chat is
We
going,
will
silence,
find
baseball.
a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please.
No Skittles for you tonight.
Rean was only trying to help.
Of course I know only too well. But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple.
Jeez, Alize, fucking calm your shit.
We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
We will go with you as well.
Have I seen the
There is naught
baffling
to be gained by
Shadowbringers
standing
commercial between Tom Holland and Hannibal Burgers?
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue.
Yeah, I saw.
Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Yeah, totally. Come on, shut up. We got this.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Yeah, you can build us like a submarine.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight.
I need a submarine.
And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No. Well, not in so many words.
Wow.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
I mean, that does make sense,
From the
right?
moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions.
So what you're saying is we're all bad at
Waiting
keeping
for
secrets?
certain
Great.
someone to arrive, and I knew at once.
Yeah, we weren't really subtle about it.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Eat him! That's right!
Here, here.
Oh, that's bad clipping. Oh, don't tilt your head like that,
We do
Morin.
not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it.
I need you to build me a fucking submarine.
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
Oh, okay. Defend the Crystarium. You just stay here. Just stay here. We have this big scene, but, I mean, do nothing, essentially. Hey, Orianger. Thou didst plan to commandeer an Amaro to thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down into Emmett's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. I have water breathing! Thus, during my convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest. I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Here I discussed the step. Finish your shit. Storm-tossed seas. Destination is the ocean floor. Your goal is not to get there. We gotta breathe. Oh, we can help we have the Fae help us. Got it. They have magic bullshit. Wait, where's Sullen? Wait, where's that? Lakeland? Got it. Port job we go. Yeah, he is physically incapable of telling it to you straight. Thou needest, dothest, and shit. You know what? There's a fucking mailbox in here, right? Hey, Moogle. Carrier 11, yeah, whatever. Fat black chocobo, got it. Thank you. Gunblade, Horn, and Fran. There we go. That's an evil-looking dog. God damn it, I knew that fucking thing was gonna move. That's some kind of turtle shit. There to the west, canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence, though that must be to my shame. I cannot but flail and flounder while thou mayest glide as a fish. Shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. Urianger's fucking dialogue is so fucking ridiculous. Why is he always like this? I feel like Koji Fox is just fucking around with us now. Like, he's like, ha ha ha, oh, it's above the water? Fuck off. You just told me. Wait, maybe it's not. Yeah, that's a turtle. That's clearly a fucking turtle. I knew it was a turtle. And that's like an asshole or something. Well, yeah. Reminds me of a certain primal. Oh, it's the big one! Yes, yes! Perfect. Ah, thine impression is not inaccurate. According to the lore of the Pixies, we are even now perched upon the back of an ancient Fey deity. His name is Bismarck! Really? Self-same title by which we knew the great feathered whale revered by Venu of the Source. It enlists its aid to bear us into the deep and then banish the water with an airy sphere, alike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets beneath the ruby sea. And its compass we may move unencumbered and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it surely shall. Now I must needs ask for silence while I make my supplication. It's fucking Bismarck. Bismarck's gonna take us to the bottom of the ocean. That's cool. So this is a nicer Bismarck. Hoes must needs be mad. You're right, Foggy Sheep. Wait, you learned Gaelic? Christ. He's been there for like 5 years. Yeah, he is smart. Can we get an assist on the bottom of the ocean? We need to go to the ocean, turtle bro. Good cat. Good cat. Best cat. I wait for the sun to set. I wish only to sleep.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
When I get my haircut, like last week, pretzels. I know what to do. Hey, Fae-ul. Give me a hand here.
Oh, my snake! Yak! You've learned to call me at last!
Yeah, do the thing.
Is that the one you want to fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give
It's
up
a
without-
redhead, see? You skeletons!
Precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Oh, it's that song you like.
It is. I love this.
Gers bismel win picked. Van dromi drom yakum. Van re-
She is also bitchy and crazy. You're right, Go-Go Golem.
Hey! Go, what the fuck, man?
Cool. Bismarck's gonna give us a ride.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
Is that a prince?
An agreement is reached, and your
That's the
departure is
king.
at hand. You wingless ones must
Fae-ul
hold
was
on tight.
boy fairy and then became king fairy.
Why is
May
he
the
little now?
blessings of the
He
Fae
just
keep
do
you
that
safe in Ba.
for funsies. And yeah, like, pixies are genderless. The distinction seems totally meaningless.
Oh, I see.
Can you fuck a pixie? I don't know. You can kind of rub your genitals on them. That's probably fine. Don't glare. Skeleton woman. I bet Emmett's gonna be super pissed when we show up with a big old turtle. That's totally Bismarck. Holy shit. Oh, I thought we were gonna, like, swim.
No, you fly. Fuck you.
But I mean, we gotta go to the bottom of the ocean.
Fuck you. You go in the air.
Oh, people are gonna look in the sky and be like, what?
This rendition is awesome.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
The magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
Oh.
What the? Do you see that?
What? See what?
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Guys, get away from the fucking shore.
It's not stopping. Run! Run!
So they just murdered those people.
Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No banana.
Did he just say banana? I've not flown in an age. It was pleasant. Journey be a safe. Well, thanks, Bismarck. I hope we get an aetherite soon enough. Banana. Yes. Did he just fucking hard yeet us onto the ocean floor?
How are you breathing?
No, we're not. There's no. We seem to be in a cave or some shit.
Underwater.
Because there's no like ripple effect on the screen.
I see.
Wow.
Oh, he made a huge dome of air for us.
Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Cool, he cleared the place out for us.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare.
Oh, that's really appreciated.
In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Cool. Bismarck was true to his word. Safe and dry in the tempest. Exarch's very body service is the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus I am all but certain this underwater realm harboreth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. In the event that you leave the area, speak with Inua at Venmont Yards in Calusia to return to the Tempest. Oh, Christ. There's only... Waiting in the depths. Get to the second aetherite before logging? Now as for where we should be looking, I doubt Emmett will be sitting around the open. Propose we follow the slope downwards towards the trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations. Let's be off then. Ignore that suggestion. Got it. Just take the shortcut back? Yeah, fair enough. That quest is the aetherite, do it, and then travel out. Thanks, Vel. How helpful is that?
What?
Chat's being a bunch of confusing shits. And then Vel gave me the good info.
Vel, good guy.
Weird, crazy asshole, but good. This is a pretty nice looking zone. And it's got a weird, it's got everlasting light, but we're so far down because we're in the ocean. There's no light down here. Nice. I'm so cool. Hey, $1 boom sub for 7 months. Thanks, Buck. Appreciate it. Oh, there's people down here. Cool. What the fuck is that? Huh. That's a city. And that's architecture. Okay. Dagon? Great. do you mean, don't look? It's right there! It's fucking Little Mermaid shit. One of those towers is probably a dick. Hey, Ondo youth. Oh, sorry. Oh. That's our bad. That's really our bad. A lot. Why would there be a fucking city down here? I mean, it's not really shocking that I'd see a city over there, considering I'm seeing architecture here. Wow, that's a pretty looking aetheryte. Don't. Finless ones followed him. Why have they come? So you took away our water? Yeah, that's our bad. Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience. We didn't really realize that. We need this dome of air so that we can not die. What's up? Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The Ronkins? Mysteries have stirred. We've seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. You're the emissaries of Chosen. I bid you welcome. If you're not, I bid you leave. I'm not sure. Would you be willing to elaborate? Would seem not. Alright, let's withdraw for the moment. Why no voices? I don't know. So what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. Instead, our present meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Bless you, darling. Yeah, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land. Could it be Emetsek's stronghold? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? Can't dismiss the possibility, but the Ondo refused to speak with us. Remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore, how I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. But with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach do you have in mind? Chieftain didn't leave us many options. If we're to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginnings. Tis plain all our dramatic arrival hath thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused, assume our hosts, thereby our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may prove amenable to reason. Alright. What do we do? Can't say for certain. Since this tribe has deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. Warrants further investigation. Let's do what we do best. Alright. The rest of us will see about fostering goodwill. Bless you, darling. Don't believe who I just bumped into. Oh, that's the guy. Waiting you to come, then the mist came and his visits did not continue. Sorry, can we help out? With a dry return, a cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. Don't fear the crabs, Now there's no water. We run and they scuttle close behind. Alright, let's go fuck up some crabs tomorrow. What have you? Or the dry return have a weird thing. Alright. That is definitely a good excuse to leave. Wait! Okay, I did. Here, we're gonna set this as the home point. And get the fuck out of here. Alright, hey, baked pretzel stuff for 5s. Yo, Pat, as somebody who plays no fighting games has very little experience with JRPGs, where should I start with Yakuza and which ones are non-essential to play? Also tell Paige I said hi. You should start with Judgment. Judgment's out right now, and it's hot, it's good, and it's not related to anything else. So it's totally safe. Alright, with that, I'm out of here. Alright, hope you guys had fun. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. And then, like, we'll beat the game. Thumbs up. You have a good day. Bye. Shut the